The YouTube comments are going to be interesting for this one. Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd and I'm angry. I'm in Rants! So Halloween is coming and let's just cut to the chase, okay? Julianne Hough, Hugh, Ho, whatever her name is, black makeup to portray a character from Orange is the New Black. I guess she took the title of the show literally. Orange is the New Black. Thumbs up for awkwardly talking about race. Awkward talks with race. You would think Ted Danson would have called her and been like, don't do it. Heed my warning. And watch Becker Monday through Friday on WGN. What I personally love about this Julianne story is that she had other people with her cosplaying as well, but they were all white characters from Orange is the New Black. Did no one else in that group look at her and go, this is probably not a good idea? See, that's Mean Girls for you. Her friends probably hate her, jealous of her, because she's famous and dated Ryan Seacrest. So they're probably like, oh yeah, girl, dressing up as crazy eyes and making your face all black, that's a good idea. Everyone's gonna be talking about you, girl. And of course, Julianne makes an apology and is all like, no, I just really like the character Crazy Eyes a lot. That's why I made myself black. Well, you know what, Julianne? I really like pancakes with syrup a lot, but I'm not gonna be dressing up as Aunt Jemima or Mrs. Butterworth anytime soon. Besides, Julianne, making yourself a black woman completely ruins the chances of you ever being on Saturday Night Live. So this brings up an interesting question. Can a white person ever make themselves black? No. Can a white person ever dress up as a black character? Yes, they can dress up as a black character. Growing up, I've seen white people dress up as Mr. T, Urkel, MC Hammer, Criss Cross, Flavor Flav. And even though they were white, we knew exactly who they were because of their costume. When a character is that iconic, it's easy to portray them without having to change the color of your skin. Don't believe me? Go to a Power Rangers meetup. I bet you will see some amazing black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger costumes. When they take their mask off, you're not gonna see any brown makeup, no black shoe polish, and no one will be summoning the Negro Zord. On the flip side, I've seen black people dress up as Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Princess Peach. Hell, I've even dressed up as Mario and Fred Flintstone. And not once have I looked in the mirror and told myself, maybe I should put some powdered donuts on my face first. I did see a black Slave Leia once. That was kind of odd, you know, slave and all. But to be fair, Slave Leia did have a weave, and before that, Afro puffs. I would love to see a white person dress up as Black Panther or Cyborg or Static Shock. It's possible, but the moment you go to your face and go, well, it is, I'm Cyborg, then we got a problem. There is only one time that a white person can make themselves black for a character, when they're Dark Link. That's the only time. And no accessorizing the costume, alright? I don't want to see no Dark Links running around with a bucket of fried Kuko. Oh, that's not fair. Why can't a white person be black? It's not fair. Yeah, you know what? Life is not fair, okay? You can't have everything you want. You know what else is not fair? People from one continent going to another continent, taking the people from that continent, bringing them back to their continent, and making them work for no pay and treating them like crap. And then for entertainment, rather than hiring the people of that actual race, deciding to paint your face in a certain race and being a caricature of those people as entertainment, to the point when someone does it in present day, even when they're not trying to be offensive, we all get mad about it because it reminds us of something stupid someone did in the past. That's not fair. But oh, Julianne can't be a black person for a night. Boo-hoo, fight the struggle, sister. If it makes you feel any better, as a black person, I can't dress as steampunk. I tried it one time for a party. I put on an old-timey shirt, suspenders. Somebody actually walked up to me and went, oh man, you're 12 years a slave. Yes, you idiot. I am dressed up as the entire movie 12 Years a Slave. Or maybe he meant the book. I don't know. Maybe next year I'll dress up as 50 Shades of Grey. Is that okay? Can I go gray face? Now, as much as I'm making fun of this, and trust me, what Julianne did was completely stupid, it's really hard for me to use the word blackface. I mean, if you look at her, she's not even really blackface. She kind of looks like she's making the female remake of the movie Soul Man. Soul Man was a movie that came out in 1986 starring C. Thomas Howell as a white man who made himself black so he could earn himself a minority college scholarship. Wackiness and racism ensues. Go watch the movie, and while you're watching it, remember it was made in 1986. Not the 40s, not the 60s, 1986. We've come so far. To me, this is blackface, okay? Using the actual color black, not trying to do a skin color at all. Just flat out racist and offensive. And would you like to know who this person is portraying in this picture? That's right, this person is portraying Trayvon Martin. America. Yeah. Sad part, that's not the only Trayvon Martin or blackface costume out there this year. And that's what kind of bugs me about the Julianne story. I mean, again, not defending her, but it kind of makes me mad that everyone's ready to jump the gun and yell blackface and racist on a celebrity, because we know we'll get an apology for her if we do that and be like, oh yeah, we won, racism is over. Yet there are people who are doing some legitimate blackface and legitimate racist things out there. That's not as fun to talk about on Twitter and Tumblr, is it? All we're gonna need is for another celebrity to do something stupid and we'll forget everything that she did. Oh wait, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chris Brown just did something stupid. We're good. I'm not wearing a watch, by the way. Have fun this Halloween. Be creative. Make a cool costume. Don't dress up as Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke. We don't need that anymore. We got it. We're covered. But just think twice before you decide to be a different race or wear the costume of a different race that may be perceived as offensive. You'll never see me dressing up as a different race. I would never do that.
It's hard to pick up chicks in Smurf Village. I mean, there's only one chick in the entire village.
Oh man, they're gonna be talking about me bad on Smurf Book. Why did I go and do Blueface? Black Rants! Now I want to hear from you. What is your favorite Halloween costume that you ever wore or are going to wear? What are you gonna be for Halloween? I love you like a play cousin. I'm Addy 5000. Chain chomp, yomp. Who would have ever thought that a killer doll would have this many movies?
6 movies.
6. It is the Police Academy of horror films. Happy Smurf Day to ya. Happy Smurf Day, girl.